I think he's streaming now, but
yeah,
way,
he's streaming.
Shut up, Peanut. All right, getting into game 1. Let's get it. Okay, I haven't seen too much gameplay from Mercury, so I'm not sure too much. Yeah. I'm not sure what to too much to expect from Mercury.
I'm very unfamiliar with this player, but again, Izuke.
Me too. As well.
From NBA, I know a little bit about him.
Here, and then we go like this, like exactly like Hayden just goes for that all the time, and you know freestyles with those blocks.
That might
already 30 seconds in.
The crazy thing is that was a checkmate situation. Fantastic play from Izuke. There was absolutely nothing.
He's playing Steve like he's like the whole stage is his chessboard, you know.
Yeah.
And he'll put you in checkmate every time.
That tilts through the blocks there. Goes for the
okay, but didn't get anything off of it.
Okay, I kind of want to know what. I'm interested in that setup. Like what were we cooking there?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, like I think it's just to get that minecart off, not on the stage, but. Got a bit of yelling going on. Anyway. All right.
Diamond is on deck here. Yeah. There's not really much approaching that.
Hayden with Diamond is really scary. It's just not. When Izuke has Diamond, you gotta play so careful. And look at that. That's just those blocks set him up for those up tilts and an up smash.
Another Diamond on deck. All right, I love the awareness from Mercury not running in and getting caught with that anvil.
It's okay. It's not super far right now between the two of them.
It's okay. That's on. Mercury out there. This is
that
a
anvil
scary
gonna hit?
spot.
Yeah, it will. Oh my!
Literally, again, another checkmate situation with Izuke.
You do not want to be off stage against Hayden. Look at that. Okay, look at him. He's got a house. He's building. He's just building a home right now. He's gonna be inside there. He's gonna All right.
Gets caught with the minecart. This is scary.
Yeah. Oh, that would have killed.
That was a little greedy. That was a little greedy back air. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
that was no way in this world that was gonna connect.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. But like that back air, especially with Diamond, you do not want. That's something you do not want to get clipped by.
And shield break here. So lucky, Mercury. And okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not feeling the countering the minecart because
me neither.
The idea, I can.
Okay, but
I see the idea.
You're just back,
but you're not getting anything and.
I feel like it kind of puts Joker in a bad spot.
Yeah, because the animation is it freezes. It freezes Joker.
I feel like it's not. I feel like you could go for a back air or like a forward air.
Nuke there we go.
Yeah,
That's what
Arsene is online. Arsene has got to help Joker out. You know, he's got to help him take some of these stocks. I don't know if Joker
double down back air catches with the fair.
Arsene is definitely going to be Arsene is definitely going to be like Joker saving grace in this matchup.
Yeah.
Because that down B is good, but I don't know if it's the. I don't know.
Getting super greedy. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I saw every last bit of that.
Yeah. That is not something you want to do. You do not. When Hayden builds up a wall, you kind of want to respect it and just chip away.
There's nothing you can do when Steve does that. Now, speaking of the counters that we saw from Mercury in that last game, I really want to see Mercury Rebels Guard. No, I'm sorry, not Rebels Guard, but Reflect Anvil.
Yeah.
Because again,
that's a great option, and I see Light do that all the time. I know that's a little bit faster.
Light does it. Omega does it. Who's a Joker player from like Georgia or Florida or something.
That's
like that.
the method. That is just
Omega's dope. I'm such a fan of Omega. Yeah. I really want to see a reflecting of the anvil because especially we're back on small battlefield. Steve is going to throw that anvil in that middle in between both platforms. So Joker's quick enough to run underneath and either Rebels Guard or do the reflect. Oh boy, that was low. Got a platform cancel there with that down.
All right, and it's even game right now. I kind of wonder how Mercury is going to be able to fire back on Izuke, especially after that last game. Okay.
Those for guns. That was an option.
Certainly was.
Catches the up B. What are we gonna get here?
Yeah.
Goes for the run off back air, but no, snaps the ledge. Izuke is just fine.
Yeah. Okay, Arsene's online. Okay, what is the move? What is Mercury gonna do? Okay, respecting that wall a little bit more.
Not much you can do, but catches with the side B.
Okay, I feel like an up air would have been good right there, and also not reflecting that anvil. I'd like to see that.
I'm surprised that side B did not catch from Mercury. Goes off for the trump, but no. Izuke already pressed the button and makes it back safely.
But also, I feel like Izuke is like respecting Arsene. You know, he does not want to get clipped by any of his aerials.
Yeah. This bad spot. I think Arsene's off. It is.
That Anvil. Yeah. Oh, wow, that walled him out really well.
Definitely, you were forced to fade back because of that wall, and then yeah, you weren't able to tether back to ledge.
Okay, that was a good play. That was a really good play by Mercury.
Fantastic.
All right, destroying that crafting table, resetting. All right, even game right now.
Falling there, landing, and getting a nice little setup there. Going for it again, but no, Izuke following up with an up tilt and canceling out that nair.
All right, Rebel's guard. That is a risky play. I don't think that's something you want to do right there. You're getting hit by that minecart. Okay.
Izuke with the up? No smash.
All right, still an even game.
There
yes,
we
there
go.
It is.
Mercury, I'm glad you heard me. I'm glad. That's what I wanted.
Yeah,
that's what I was fiending for.
Because that's such a good option, especially Rebel's guard, just with its high multiplier.
Yes.
Makes that so deadly.
That is a bullet, a speeding bullet going the opposite direction.
We were waiting. I'm glad he was able to capitalize because he could reflect it, and then Izuke would be like, okay, I'll have to watch out for that.
Yeah.
He just didn't see it coming, which is good. And now he's got a pretty substantial lead right now.
Yeah, definitely. I am loving this second. Oh my goodness, can't compliment a player, but I'm loving the way that Mercury's playing. They're definitely turning this around.
Okay,
game
shooting
one
that wall.
So dominant. Is that the play to shoot the wall? Because you can't. Ouch.
I'm
you can't
not
really.
too
You
sure.
can't really swing at it because Steve can just swing through the block.
Okay.
It's not doing enough damage for me.
I don't think so either.
All right, here we go. We're gonna get an up smash. No.
Yeah. Oh, but still.
Nice reset.
Still, Mercury is in the lead. Not the Rebel's guard. Minecart's gonna go.
You know
right
what? Now that I just saw that, that's probably why more jokers aren't doing that.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Mercury takes it. That was so clean.
Yeah, fantastic gameplay from Mercury. Arsene up air stealing that.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that was well deserved. That was not stolen. I take it back.
No. Yeah, I feel like Mercury was doing like everything that they could have done right there. Especially like that was actually a great way to just fire back into Izuke and be like, you need to respect my stays, and also getting in really hard to do.
Yeah. So I saw we're going back to small battlefields. I want to know what adjustments is Izuke going to make in this game 3, or is Mercury going to keep on this momentum like a freight train and just run Izuke straight over into the loser side?
Because that's what you do, especially when Arsene is just so powerful, and like that up air just like took it,
Yeah.
Like Steve kind of just likes to, kind of be in the air, either like when especially when he's got diamond, and Arsene can just fire, Oh, but Mercury has to respect that wall, Izuke.
I think Mercury is respecting it, and that was the difference between game 1 and 2.
No, definitely, I think so too. But like, still, you don't want to get clipped by tapping back in the mic.
A lot of people don't do that. It's always a jump scare for me.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right.
It's so this character's so goofy.
Yeah, Mercury is respecting the wall a lot more this game.
I love this adapting.
Okay,
there it is, the Rebel's guard.
Yeah. But hey, even though it was a little bit, every chip helps.
I definitely thought they were gonna hold it a little bit longer, but nah, they decided not to.
You don't want to risk it too much.
Exactly, it was super risky if you were gonna hold that Rebel's guard trying to get Arsene.
Okay, side B, Arsene is online. Let's see what we can make happen. Spamming the dares at first. Oh, snuffed out the diamond.
What a catch!
Yeah, that was great. That was
back air, no. Good placement there from Izuke. Still in this. Mercury kind of putting on.
Okay, spot dodge. Okay.
That was beautiful. That was lucky, actually. Yeah. I thought it was a stop.
Yeah. But okay. But Mercury is just playing so much better right now, and really just feeling a lot more comfortable. And feeling like playing with just the amount of aggression that you should be, Alright. Forward air. Okay, that minecart not gonna hit. Okay, that anvil right there.
Oh, no, I saw that up smash coming out, but that back air was a little too quick for Joker.
Right. Who's gonna take the first stock? Alright. Hayden with diamond. So it's so volatile. Okay, nope. Bless you.
Thanks.
Okay, they're just waiting. This is a scramble. This is a humongous scramble. Okay, Arsene's online. So I think
that's
Mercury,
a stop. No, okay.
Yeah, no.
That block placement was fantastic from Izuke, and that's the only reason why you're still in it.
Yeah, you're done.
Up there, taking it, Mercury on the board.
And Arsene is still up. I would side B. You need to rack up as much damage as you can.
Don't get risky though. Yeah. Don't get too.
Okay. Wow. Okay, that could have been a good Rebels guard. Yeah, I feel like every little bit. Okay,
The gun stopping the minecart. And the footstool. I love footstool combos.
Wow.
Mercury is turning up.
Mercury's locked in. Okay.
Okay.
84 is still great.
It's
That's a
unfortunate
great
that the
spot.
Rebels guard,
Yeah.
again, was your downfall there because you were able to reflect the minecart back, but nothing out of it. You just got reversal.
Mercury is just playing so well right now. I feel like now we're just seeing like both players locked, dialed in. Okay, that was nice. That's what you should be doing. The Rebels guard on the minecart. You can just build up Arsene.
I think that was a Trump.
Wow. Yeah, Mercury's being so dominant. Not letting up, but also just kind of, watching out for, Steve's big swings,
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was nice.
And oh my goodness, Joker's back air is faster than Steve's unable to get that. And Izuke getting caught with the F-tail. Mercury on the board with a huge lead.
I feel like this is do or die for Hayden. He needs to just, fire back.
Oh my goodness. And look at the match.
Wow.
Izuke is getting ran down. I said freight train earlier. This is exactly what we're seeing right now.
Yeah, Mercury just dialed in, and it's just like playing at top speed right now. Like, I also noticed Mercury's just playing way faster.
Yeah.
Picking it up.
Very hard to keep up. Trying to find the anvil, but nothing off of it. Izuke.
But also, while playing fast, still just evading, weaving in and out, because that's what you need to do against Steve.
So we're gonna get the air dodge. No punish off that air dodge. Izuke goes for the dare, finds the fair.
Not getting. Okay, you have diamond. You gotta be careful.
Hey, yo, that was so brave, Mercury.
Right, yeah. But still, okay, Arsene's online. You gotta be so careful.
Yeah, Izuke's got to do something quickly. And
diamond and Arsene. We'll see how this. Oh, there it is. Wow.
What a turnaround there from Mercury.
Mercury's gonna. Hayden's thinking about like what he can do. Yeah. Hey, I feel like Izuke just kind of got to figure out what he can do because, Mercury has a lot of momentum right now. And
for sure.
Just absolute turning up. Wow, that was some great gameplay.
Especially that last off there for Izuke. Izuke was unable to get any materials, and I think Mercury picked up on that and just full throttle held forward the entire time and just did not let Steve get any materials. And yeah, Steve was playing back foot the entire time.
All right, going into getting into game 4. My bad. Getting into game 4. Which could potentially be the last game of the set. But we'll see.
Double rubber guard. Oh, that grabbed him. That grabbed Joker out of his jump.
Yeah, I don't. I feel like the stage would be better for but honestly, be better for Mercury. All right, no. I'm sorry. It would be a little bit better for Izuke because he can just combo you with his fairs and his tilts. Here, hold on just 1 second.
Honestly, I don't know who. Dang, trying to up smash that anvil, I believe. Goes in with the double guns. Finds. Oh my God, the Rebels card. All right, Izuke definitely getting some materials now, but I don't know why the run-up dash attack from Mercury is working so well, but it's worked like 3 or 4 times.
Sorry about that.
No, you're totally fine.
All right, let's see. Both players at high percent right now. Now, I feel like without platforms, it's gonna make it a little bit more tricky for Mercury, in my opinion. Or we'll see how this plays out. Okay, yeah.
That was Diamond. I believe that was Diamond on my card. That was a good idea for Mercury there, doing that F smash the opposite direction. Most people do want to roll there, so I'm not mad at that option.
I feel like, all right, let's see if Mercury can fire back, which I think is definitely possible. Getting walled out.
Playing very well.
Getting walled out by that iron.
Izuke finding the minecart fair.
Now I forget. I think you get different materials on FD, and I think it's what?
Yo.
Oh my! I cannot believe that. And Mercury kind of recoiling after that. That's so unfortunate. Wow.
Right. Definitely. And hey, there we go. The F smash in the opposite direction. Yeah. And good on. I am a huge person that says don't break the box. It's such a waste. But because of how low Izuke's mats are, that was the play.
Wow, holding Rebels guard for quite a bit, but yeah, I think you're absolutely right.
Yeah, normally
breaking that crafting table.
It doesn't really do anything, but
it doesn't really. No, I agree.
Because Izuke's materials are so low, it does a lot right now.
so he can't get it for just a second, which could be, you know, could be really huge for Mercury.
That back air beating out that air.
Although I see some players just rush to that crafting table and like try to break it at all costs, and it's like, yeah, I'm not too sure, you know. I feel like you said, like you don't want to get distracted by like, you know, by other
What a
wow,
counter from Mercury. I love the placement of this, but this is looking scary.
Yeah, this is scary for Mercury now. Potentially, like I said, I'm making me eat my own words. Like I said, it could be the last game of the set. I don't think so.
Are we gonna get a dare? Don't dare. Okay, all right, thank God.
Sorry.
All right. Right now, again, Mercury doing a good job of keeping these mats off of Izuke. Izuke struggling, but got some.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be it. Forcing a game 5. What a turnaround there. FD being the answer.
All right. All right, going into game 5 real quick. Sorry again, 1 second. Okay, so Hayden was able to fire back that game.
Yes.
But I don't know. This game 5 is anybody's game, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, so I want to say the momentum is doused there for Mercury, and now definitely, I don't want to say it's fully in Izuke's favor right now. It's kind of level, even playing field. But here we go on to Battlefield. Right. Nice little house there for Izuke to build. Mercury following up with the run up Nair, and these these empty hop Nairs are really working.
All right, stringing those up tilts. And that's something I didn't really see a whole lot last game from Izuke. You know, he's playing a little bit more safe. All right, let's see.
Oh my goodness, what a beautiful air dodge up to avoid that up air. You don't see that often.
All right. And also, I didn't even say Battlefield. I feel like this is honestly be a little bit better for, like I said, Mercury. Likes those platforms.
And you think, I mean, yeah, you could get some up air strings. I wasn't even considering that. I was more saying this, you build a little house for Steve. Like, how do you get in
yeah,
there?
No, you're absolutely right.
Literally, he's got a 5-star hotel.
No, exactly.
Beautiful dragon
and he's feeling comfortable, you know?
Yeah,
he can build that, and let Trump.
Why are these Trumps not working? What is going on
here? Steve's probably immune to it. Who knows? He just does not care.
Finds the back air.
Let Trump? I don't think so. Oh. Yeah, that Anvil. Oh, I feel like you could have Rebels Guard. And here's that 5-star hotel coming right up.
Oh, tell me about it.
Yeah. Okay, but Izuke at 140 and climbing. Okay, with that second part of that dash attack.
So many of animations are getting canceled.
Yeah.
Oh, what a spot dodge. And Izuke kind of running away with this right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that block. Jeez. Could not find that kill. Okay, there it is.
Finds the F tilt, evens this up.
All
what
right.
is Okay, yeah, I was about to say, don't get carried away on that block. That crafting table.
This is like do or die for either player right now. You know, you gotta kind of get control. You know, if they're really just fighting for it at the moment. Oh, what the? Okay.
That was beautiful, but nothing happened.
I think he kind of realized.
Look at these materials. It's getting real low.
Elytra is just so hard to punish.
Sometimes I don't even think it's worth punishing.
Yeah.
Just reset.
Oh, okay. That second part.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
The F tilt didn't.
Arsene burning out. Okay, that's good. Okay, not gonna hit that up there though, but that side B can rack up a lot of percent.
So the guns at lead. Steve making it back to center stage.
This is looking bad. This is looking bad for Izuke. This is not where you want to. Okay.
Beautiful air
not where you want to be. Still, Mercury is just putting the pressure on. There's the up smash. Okay.
Hey, and a little pop from the seat. Now Mercury filmed themselves.
Yeah, now it's do or die for Hayden. He really needs to find some answers to Izuke's pressure right now, or to Mercury's pressure at the moment. All right. Whoa, getting clipped by the diamond sword.
In the down tilt catching. This is bad.
Nope.
Able to make it back.
But hey, if Mercury can get something going and kind of find momentum, it would look really bad for Steve right now.
Catches with the side beat.
Okay, double 2 of them in a row.
Yeah, Izuke's in a bad spot.
Yeah.
Mercury running through. Steve catches.
Okay, this game is really slipping out of
Red like a book.
Yeah, this game is slipping out of Hayden's hands. I think he knows that.
Mercury saw that. Oh my goodness.
He needs to just reset. Okay, and he does. Okay. Right now, Izuke resetting. All right. Mercury's
Hey,
90%.
yo.
Okay, you never know. He's got
What a
diamond.
mix from Izuke.
Yeah.
Because I thought like some type of aerial or some type of A-bug was coming too.
I take it back. This is either player's game right now.
Yeah, despite this percent lead, this is even. This is even.
Yeah. He's got diamond. Is that going to take it? It will.
And what a turnaround game from Mercury, taking that with the fair. Game 5, fantastic game 5 there, man. That was some good stuff.
Set.